don't need to ask how you two met because you're brother and sister, but how did you get on board?
Basically, I was doing a rap night in Blackburn, and
I came along.
he came along in the crowd to watch, and we all ended up back at this house party afterwards, and we had like about 12, 15 rappers in this house, and Rory sat in kitchen on floor, legs crossed, strumming away like a madman. He was going for about 5 hours straight while everyone took their turns to have a little rap around the guitar.
Yeah, everyone else was having a break, you know, some rappers were leaving, some rappers were coming in and rapping, but I had to keep playing because...
So this is your impromptu audition, isn't it? So this is one way that maybe some other people are going to find, how do I find my next band member?
Yeah, go to
Exactly.
the kitchen
Just
after
an
a rap
after
night,
party.
play your heart out.
Yeah.
Well, after that I said to him, because it sounded good, we were keeping up in time with everyone's rapping, and that's one thing I noticed, because I've done it a few times with like people who play guitar. You try and rap along with it and they end up like fumbling it and you go off beat and everything, and he kept it up all night. I thought, yeah, I'll have to do a track with him and do something with him.
That's why I run to you, my getaway.
You're my sanctuary, my reason for you and me together to the END. You mean more than the rest of them, best as ever been. Now there's no going back since you let me in.
So how did you become the Rime Suspex then?
It was January, it was like this time last year. I came downstairs and I saw Rory and Rob were practising, and they were like doing the guitar and Rob were rapping. And I think I was just jamming with them really, and I just started singing along and doing little melodies. Then we all just looked at each other and we were like, we should do it, we should do it, we should actually like write some songs and get involved. So I think it's just from that really, just buzzed off each other.
So this all sounds quite natural, so but obviously, like I say, you've got such different musical backgrounds, different musical tastes.
Yeah.
So how would you blend all of that together in your music, in your writing?
Well, I think we've all got our individual tastes that we're really into, but I think we're all into a bit of everything really, aren't we? We're also quite, eclectic in our taste, in the way that no matter what type of music it is, we can all buzz off it, can't we?
Yeah.
We're not limited to one genre, so I think in that way we can all respect each other's influences and bounce off them really.
Yeah,
so
like I was
urban,
saying,
acoustic, alternative.
Yeah. But on a CD, on a EP and stuff, we've got a producer that we work with, and whatever we do acoustically, we take to him like a polished track acoustically, and then what he'll do, he'll just add loads and loads of different elements to it, like obviously like the drums, the synths, everything like that, and he'll get it sounding really good. Yeah. He's a really good producer.
Yeah, Jack Watkins. Oh yeah, do you want to see the CD?
Oh yeah, that was the whole point of bringing it.
Yeah, that's the EP that we've just got out at the moment, produced by Jack Watkins. It's called Rime Suspex. It's got 4 tracks on it, and you can get it off iTunes. It's about £3.16.
I'm certain I'll shout it out without curving. You heard me blurt it. I'm working hard to keep you in my arms. You were there when times were hard to tell me. How could I ever repay that? I guess I can't. So please let me just say that.
I need you with me every night and day.
Every night and day.
When you're around, my worries fade away.
So like you said, you've got the different sorts of styles, you blend those together, and the way you talk about the way you actually put your music together, so even that process is quite a natural thing as well. You sit down, you get it together, and you all take part in that process.
Yeah, definitely.
Which I think is really important, because I know a lot of bands, there's a songwriter and then they do the major job. Because we're all so different, we've all got those roles, so we can all show each other what we've done, and it helps so much because it just gets us all together. And
yeah, we very rarely disagree as well. Do you know, like, say Miranda will come with a melody and a few words for a chorus, we won't be like, oh, not really like. Do you know, like, some bands some people might be like really buzzing off something they've done, and you're all like, it's a bit rubbish.
I think we don't compete because we're all quite 3 different people. If there was another guitarist or something, you get a bit of like an ego war going on. But because he's a rapper, he's got the authority over what raps go in, what stay out. Miranda with the melodies and the singing, and me with the kind of chord progressions and riffs and stuff like that. So we all help each other, obviously, but we also have that kind of, we don't clash.
What's it been like received by an audience? What's the response been like out there from you guys? Touring?
It's always been pretty good.
There's actually a woman that's that's trying to line a gig up with us, who works for the council where we're from, and she actually runs like she's a youth worker, so she works with all like the children who are like going through hard times in the town. And she said like a lot of the children in her class really like our music. She's been playing it to them, and some of the kids have done it on the school assignments and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, they did the school assignment on us. That's
So
brilliant.
they're organising a gig for us to go and perform for them at a venue. That's just got to get sorted out. But, yeah.
So you're representing Blackburn in so
Yeah,
many
we
ways.
try to,
then.
yeah.
My getaway. My getaway.
Read my mind, you see the side of me I seem to hide recently. But heed these words I speak, cause inside of me I feel like I'm healing from pain received and in my pain relief. That's why I...
So what's to come from Rime Suspex in 2014?
New video.
Yeah.
Hopefully a few new tracks out in the summer. New
Definitely
EP
a few
maybe.
new tracks.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We've got loads of songs to be working
We
on.
got we got a lot.
Just about finding the time to get, because obviously we're working on the producer's timescale as well. So it's about getting us all together to get it done.
We've got
But
so many tracks we want recording, so do another EP and everything
just
like
a
that.
lot more gigs.
Also, the live set's gonna. The live set up until now in 2013 was all about the acoustic gigs, having it stripped back. You know, what we want in 2014, we're going to start working with DJ and maybe drummers and stuff like that, and getting the set sounding big, because it sounds big on the EP. It's a really big sound, but up until now we've had to deal with doing it quite stripped back.
So where will everyone else be able to find you guys now? Your online presence?
Twitter, we've got Twitter, so it's at Rime Suspex on Twitter. We've got the Facebook, Rime Suspex. Basically, we've been lucky enough to have the only band. We're the only band called Rime Suspex. So if you search anything YouTube, it's just Rime Suspex.
Yeah.
Chain like I could hop over the moon, walk with the blue flames. It's true, babe. You make the dark days bright. In hard times, I find solace with you by my side. Every time I see your eyes, I'm lost in them. I'm tied in knots. I come alive. My oxygen, your awe. Don't stop, just give me more, and I'll give you all of me. I'm right here for you now. If you could only see that.